Приветствую. И снова Mass Effect. Продолжение наверий. Так, а еще оказалось, что у меня текстурки не максимального качества, оказывается, были. Теперь должно быть еще красивше. Секунду. Так будет лучше. Может, из-за этого у меня как раз вчера и были черные текстуры на червяках всяких и гетах. Сейчас все будет нормально, красиво. Правда, уже большая часть игры пройдена. Или нет еще. Где-то я в середине, наверное. Ты кто такой? Ярослав Тартаковский.
Are you here to secure the situation?
Я Спектр.
That's right. I'm a council specter. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Где находится Бенезия?
Wait. Is there an Asari matriarch here?
Sorry? I have not seen one.
She must be at Rift Station, Commander.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Арахни больше нет.
Rachni. The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
That is so. Billions of lives lost in that war, on both sides.
Я бы его раздавил.
They should have destroyed it. Why hatch it?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
А что же самец?
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Царицу мы тоже убьем.
We'll take care of her later.
No, listen! The Rachni are intelligent species. They achieve star travel. They are not animals.
No, they're more dangerous.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
И что?
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Нейтронную очистку?
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Черт это
I
дело.
don't have time for this. If the matriarch isn't here,
Да?
we're leaving.
Блин.
I do not want so much to be here myself, but the Mira system, she will not let you leave. Is failsafe, you understand? You leave without arranging to eliminate Rachni, Maybe they spread. I am feeling not so well.
Как включить систему очистки?
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Нет, все равно глючные.
Enemy contact.
Или они такие должны быть? Непонятно. Ну что ж, убивать жуков.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Арахни.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Примерно.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Так, инициировать нейтронную очистку.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Что-то пробормотать.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Ага, сейчас побежал.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Где мне его достать?
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Мгм.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Так. Так, мужик, ты где валяешься? Так, стоп. Мне ж показывала его метку. А, вон он в самом конце. Далеко что улетел? Мгм.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
У меня есть код.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Ну охренеть, побежали отсюда. Черт. А сейф будет опять там у мужиков? Да, блин. Хм. Точно сейчас текстурки нормальные? Ну да, стоит максимум, хорошо. Тут в настройках тоже ж всякое высоко, очень высоко, анизотропия, да. Отлично. Привет, мужик, тебе пора снова померить.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a council's.
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs.
Wait.
Sorry?
She must be able.
But this was Rachni's ship. Inside they find... But after she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station.
We'll take care of her.
No, they're more.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop...
This is fascinating.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but...
How do we?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key.
Ладно, тогда перед активацией
Then
надо
I
будет
will give
сохраниться.
Mira destruct-
Отдавай мне код, мужик, и я пошел.
Target's down.
Connecting. I have full access
Инициируем.
to the facility and-
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry,
У меня
but I
есть
can't
код.
do that
Code
without-
input.
Может, вы уже помрете все? А вот теперь сваливаем.
Area secure.
То есть все, мне только надо было добраться до лифта и его, ну... Этого было достаточно. Хорошо. Сходить с этими мужиками поговорить еще, если они еще живые. Не, либо свалили, либо их тоже разнесло. А, стоп, тут еще переход. Куда он ведет? Что-то есть хорошего? Не. А, вот он.
Sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
О, не зря пришел. Еще можно всех поубивать. О, черт. Ну, вылезай. Видишь, мужик? Здрасте. Что она вдруг взяла и умерла? Это куда ведет? Там какой-то барыг. Возможно, был бы, если бы я сначала сюда сходил.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Мира?
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities. I form the core logic for Rift Station's automatic treatment system.
We don't need anything.
Very
Right
well, Commander.
Мне и так аптечек более чем Гарус, а где Рекс? Он опять потерялся? Нет, он тут стоит, как дятел перед закрытой дверью. Рекс, ты не на полставки в Диабло не работаешь? Так, следующий. Неплохо так сингулярность работает. Я ведь мог вот этой штукой подорвать. Так, следующий. Целился в одного, прострелил другого. Хорошо, когда укрытия разваливаются. Вот, ну, враги тут, конечно, пассивные, как не пойму кто. По помощью сингулярности. Ну, поехали, ребята. То есть изначально у меня та дверь возле мужика была закрыта. А теперь я смог, когда узнал, что там бенезии нет. Классная 8, крия взрывчатка 8. Класс, ну можно, наверное. И у меня уже 8 стоит. Нет, так. О, другое дело. Какие-то лабы. Нет, стоять пока. Ой, сюда. Так, что у нас тут? Ах, тут какой-то желающий помереть. Далековато до кают. Ну, сначала схожу сюда. Может, пойду к Бенезии. Она вроде ж там стояла. Охранники отлетают за милую душу. Еще одна лаборатория. Так, а это что? Станция первой помощи. Не надо.
All targets down.
Лифт. Куда это вообще? Лифт кают-компании к научной станции. Так. Ладно, сбегаю обратно. Вот еще один шкафчик. Там снова мусор. Че, у меня там нету прокачки? Посмотрим, что тут. У меня такое ощущение, что это реально там Бенезия пасется. Почему-то мне это ком-то знакомый кажется.
You do
Да.
not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Вы со мной не справитесь.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
И... Сколько пушечного мяса прибежало. Ой. Да. Level up. Угу. Кителя беру. Так, команда Сазари. Зря ты сюда подбежала. Конечно, упор проще расстрелять будет. Я тоже так могу. Окей. Тебе пофигу, да? Стоп. Там за ней стоит команда и палит, а я не могу в нее попасть? Или нет? Непонятно. Пока я вот другую метку не убью, то мне нифига не дадут. Ох уж всемогущий скрипт.
I smell trouble.
Ой. И да, я тоже smell trouble. Не волнуйся, мы прям в центре этого хапла. Я научился стрелять жопой. Отпусти меня, чудо-трава.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Ваши бойцы соплячки.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Почему я должен вам верить?
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Хватит оправдываться.
You chose to join with Saren. You just got more than you bargained for.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Уж такие крутые псионики эти Азари. Тут сдулось. Как можно потерять ретранслятор?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Вы нашли его?
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Мне нужна эта информация.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should. Die.
А он точно тебя псионически контролировал? Звучит не очень-то похоже. Да вы что, издеваетесь? Положили, лежишь, что сделать не можешь, в аптечку использовать не можешь. Сейчас опять трёп слушать, да?
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable.
Да.
I expected better from a Saren.
I will not betray him. You must listen.
You chose to join.
He sent me here to find the location.
Tell me where the Mu gate
Of course, Command.
Knowing the relay's location.
You have to stop.
Ладно, тогда командос надо вынести первым делом еще. Минус матриарх. Теперь тебе, например, так.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Слова предателя.
First you turn on the Council, now on Saren. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me. No light. They always said there would be a...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Назовитесь.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Хотите говорить? Говорите
I
быстрее.
didn't come here to talk to bugs.
You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
If you kill her, you consign an entire race to death. We should let the Citadel Council decide her fate.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Так, разузнать. Ваши планы.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Рахни в риск-лабораториях.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No, our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Как вы выжили?
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Уничтожить целый вид бесценно. Вы умрете от моей руки.
Make your peace with the galaxy. The Rachni are a dead race.
We can't exterminate them, not without the Council's approval. Genocide is one of the reasons we fought the Krogan.
You want to learn about genocide, Vigarian? I'll take you to a Krogan obstetrician's office.
Is our kind so frightening? You would seek our silence if you cannot muffle our songs? If you cannot have us as your obedient claws?
Заткнись и сдохни.
This time, stay dead.
We will not embrace the great silence.
Вот еще не хватало нам говорящих жуков, которые управляют трупами. Роганы умные ребята. Блин, целюсь. Ладно. Давай мне гелем. Что у меня там уже? Ой, как красиво. Интересно, хватит ли мне еще отступника докачать до максимума? И останусь где-то посередине. Так. Биусилок, а ну-ка какой? Это все, подождешь, сейчас разберу. Вот семерки Омнигель. Восстановлю то, что потратил. Хреновый соплярис. Все, пошли отсюда. Так. Стоять. Там же еще что-то было или... Вот. Какого хрена? А, ну это все одна и та же локация, получается. Вот комната ученых. Лифт кают-компании. Я еще и не был. Бегаю по-быстрому, гляну. Так. Да? Тут. Мгм. А, теперь тут закрыто. Понятно. Ну, хрен с ним. Пошли отсюда. Я, может, там как-то это был просто заскольцованный через другой этаж. Ну ладно. Чё уже гадать? Все, наверное, доделано. Теперь можно на Вермайер. У меня еще по квестам осталось, кстати.
What's
Да,
our next
глянуть.
move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
М. Нет.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Командую здесь все еще я.
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here. Understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
Пусть такого больше не происходит.
We're done here. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Давай.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, do not cut me off like last time. I fail to find it amusing.
Отключить связь.
Whoops. And we're out.
По-моему, очень даже весело. Чё, у Совета нет чувства юмора. За это они умрут. Теперь можно поговорить со всеми, кто здесь есть. Наверное, что-то новенькое расскажут. И снизу. Так. Рекс.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
Личный вопрос.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Приключения.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
Дипломат Волус.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
О,
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
она была наемницей.
An Asari commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
И что дальше?
So what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
И как вы дрались?
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station, used my entire store of ammunition, had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone, life support was failing, but I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
А Алина спаслась?
I assume the Asari commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
А Волус?
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
Так и сказали.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
Уже?
So long, Rex.
Агарус, расскажи ты что-нибудь. Подождите, кодекс. Эволюция Кроганов происходила в враждебной окружающей среде. На протяжении нескольких миллионов лет Кроганам пришлось бороться с крупными хищниками, опасными болезнями и страдать от нехватки ресурсов на их родной планете Тучанки, что сделало этих ящероподобных существ чрезвычайно живучими. Лучшим свидетельством опасностей, которые подстерегали их на Тучанке, являются глаза Кроганов. Несмотря на то, что по определению они являются хищниками, глаза кроганов посажены широко, как у земных животных, которые часто становятся добычей хищных животных. Угол обзора кроганов равен 240 градусам, что позволяет им лучше видеть крадущихся противников. Физические кроганы почти неуязвимы, их толстую кожу невозможно пробить никаким холодным оружием, за исключением молекулярного клинка. Боль не мешает им концентрироваться, все важные органы продублированы в организме несколько раз, поэтому потеря одного или нескольких из них остается практически незамеченной. Нервную систему им заменяет еще одна кровеносная, способная проводить электрические импульсы. У крогана не может случиться паралич, вся потерянная кровь восстанавливается организмом. Горб на спине крогана аккумулирует запасы жидкости и жира, которые помогают пережить голод. Большие горбы считаются предметом гордости. Хорошее питание говорит об великолепном умении охотиться. Самыми широко известными биологическими чертами кроганов являются их невероятная плодовитость и быстрое созревание. Освободившись от враждебных устучанки, население кроганов достигло невероятного уровня. Лишь применение генов ага не позволило кроганам превысить численность рас, входящих в совет. В настоящее время с теми немногими женщинами кроганов, которые способны выносить ребенка, обращаются как со стратегическими ресурсами. Военные лидеры обменивают их на переговорах или, что случается чаще, ведут за них войны. В 22 веке манипуляции с геномом человека вошли в обычный порядок вещей. Развитие генной инженерии достигло такого уровня, что обеспеченные личности могли позволить себе модифицировать плод, чтобы впоследствии он стал более сильным, умным и красивым, чем остальные. В более либеральных регионах созданные с нуля формы жизни и модифицированные животные заняли неопределенную нишу между бедностью и разумной жизнью. Планеты с уникальными формами жизни стали причиной беспокойности тем, что исключительное биологическое разнообразие Земли может быть утеряно в погоне за полезными качествами внеземной жизни. В 2161 году парламент Альянса Систем принял акт генетического наследия Судама Уолкотта. Он накладывал жесткие ограничения на использование генной инженерии для сомнительных целей, обеспечивая в то же время правительственные субсидии на полезные исследования. Диагностика и терапия. Многие правительства разработали программы по бесплатным дотациям и коррективной терапии с целью лечения генетических заболеваний будущих родителей. Это позволило избавиться от многих болезней, начиная от кистозного фиброза и заканчивая близорукостью. Чем раньше производится диагностика и терапия, тем более достоверных результатов удается добиться. Процедура обычно производится в лаборатории на искусственно оплодотворенной яйцеклетке, но в зависимости от личных предпочтений возможно ее проведение как на эмбрионе в утробе матери, так и на новорожденном. Расширение возможностей. Улучшение природных качеств человека не является незаконным, чего нельзя сказать о привитии новых способностей. Курсы увеличения силы, улучшения реакции или умственных способностей, коррекции внешних данных вполне законны. Но операции по приживлению хвоста или привития способности переваривать целлюлозу находятся вне закона. Некоторые генетические операции по расширению возможностей проводятся для военных, служащих в рядах сил Альянса, бесплатно. Обычным гражданам нужно за это платить. Результаты операции на взрослом организме могут проявиться лишь через несколько лет. Генная инженерия – искусственное скрещивание генов представителей совместимых внеземных рас не генетическим кодом человека запрещено. Создание новых форм жизни разрешено, они обычно используются для терраформирования и медицинских целей. Но разумность этих существ жестко регламентируется. Создание разумной жизни запрещено как Альянсом Систем, так и Советом Цитадель. Арус. Спасибо. Мне.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Это все?
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to reapply for Spectre training. I'll probably kill my father, but I've got to try. If that doesn't work, I'll do just about anything, except go back to CSEC. I'm done with them. No more red tape, no more politics. From now on, I do things my way.
Превосходно.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Несмотря на строгие моральные устои, вера турианцев в личную ответственность сводит концепцию добра и зла к моральному выбору между эгоизмом и альтруизмом. У них отсутствуют хорошие божества и вдохновляющие на добрые поступки, и плохие, провоцирующие злодеяния. Турианцы считают, что вместо группы индивидуумов есть духи. К примеру, у военного подразделения есть дух, который олицетворяет собой честь и храбрость бойцов. Дух города отражает уровень развития промышленности и достижения его обитателей. Дух старого дерева отображает красоту и спокойствие местности, в которой оно растет. Эти духи не являются ни хорошими, ни плохими, к ним никто не взывает с просьбами о помощи. Турианцы не верят в то, что духи могут влиять на ход событий, но по их мнению, духи могут вдохновлять живых. Ритуалы и молитвы позволяют вступать в контакт с духами, чтобы получить совет или стимул. К примеру, турианец, который чувствует, что его верность подвергается испытанию, может вызвать духа подразделения, чтобы снова стать частью его славной истории. Художник при создании произведения искусства может вступить в контакт с духом красивой местности. Турианцы абсолютно свободны в выборе религии и могут поклоняться кому угодно, лишь бы это не мешало никому выполнять свои обязанности. Многие являются последователями азарианской, сиарistской философии. После установления открытых отношений с людьми, многие турианцы стали последователями конфуцианства и дзен-буддизма. Так, мужик, давай тебя продам. Давай. Семерки я продаю. Ну вот и восьмерки. Так, инструментроны, биоусилители можно продать. Гранаты по одному виду оставлю. Легкая бронь. Пати нету. Пусть пока полежит тогда. Средняя. По одному оставлю. Продаю. Пивные пластины у меня вроде были уже. Да. Ой, у меня уже бабла максимум. Ну, бывает. Далее. Нет, ничего не расскажешь. Так. Что еще? О, Эшли. Чё ты давно к Лиаре не ходил?
But it gave you the strength you needed on this mission. And that got you here, commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
А что насчет вас?
It's good to know where I stand with the galaxy. Where do I stand with you?
About a meter away. Maybe 1.2 meters. Sorry. I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. I hope you can wait.
Едва ли.
I'll just requisition myself some cold showers.
Так, нет, Кэшли, я больше ходить не буду.
I'll warn you though, I'm a Hellcat off the battlefield too. Sleep tight, Shepard.
доктор мне ничего не скажет. Давай, Лиара.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Вы не расстроены?
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
Она осталась с вами.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Расскажите мне о себе.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
У нас короткий срок жизни.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Опасно.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Как и я.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
Вы и это изучили?
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Хотелось бы верить.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Серьезно? Нет.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Ну ладно.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Не пытайтесь
You're
анализировать.
thinking like a scientist. Logic doesn't work when it comes to relationships. Just let yourself get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Вам страшно?
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Понимаю, все
Take
непросто.
all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Так, что теперь? Но религия Азар является пантеистическое течение Сиари, что в переводе примерно означает «все является частью одного целого». Ее приверженцы придерживаются следующих основных принципов. Вселенная имеет сознание, каждое живое существо Вселенной является частью большого целого. Смерть представляет собой слияние духовной энергии с сознанием Вселенной. Теористы не верят в реинкарнацию как таковую, но считают, что духовная энергия, присоединенная к сознанию Вселенной, может впоследствии возродиться в другой смертной оболочке. Учение Сиари приобрело популярность после того, как Азари покинули их родную планету и обнаружили свою способность сливаться практически с любой формой жизни. Жрецы Сиари считают, что должны способствовать объединению разрозненных фрагментов сознания Вселенной. До развития пантеистического течения Сиари, религии, Азари были столь же разнообразны, как их политические убеждения. До нашего времени дожило монотеистическое течение, предметом поклонения которого является богиня Атамы. Подобно самим Азари, богиням происходит 3 стадии развития: Дева, Дама и Матриарх. Уж что-то.
50,000. Though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened every species in Citadel space. Over 2,000 years ago, explorers foolishly opened a mass relay to a previously unknown system and encountered something never seen before or since: a species of spacefaring insects guided by a hive mind intelligence. Unfortunately, the Rachni were not peaceful, and the galaxy was plunged into a series of conflicts known as the Rachni Wars. Attempts to negotiate were futile, as it was impossible to make contact with the Hive Queens that guided the race from beneath the surface of their toxic home world. The emergence of the Krogan ended the Rachni Wars. Bred to survive the harshest environments, the Krogan were able to strike at the Queens in their lairs and reclaim conquered Council worlds. But when Krogan fleets pressed them back to their homeworld, the Rachni refused to surrender, and the Krogan eradicated them from the galaxy.
Молодцы, Кроганы. Так держать. Так, ну что, теперь можно лететь уже и... Нафиг. Айдена. А где мой лифт? Оп, мне сюда. Карта галактики. А что у меня по кустам? Ага, заберите посылку. За пределами Нормандии в стыковочном шлюзе. Сейчас заберем, значит.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Всей толпой исходим, заберем эту посылку.
Exo Presley has the deck.
И она тут валяется. Ага. Куда ее отвезти? А, понял. Это ему привезли. Хорошо, заберу. Ой, отнесу. Хотя, может забрать себе, раз экспериментальное улучшение. Мне оно больше пригодится. Господь, ты где? Итого, у меня Шепард теперь убил кучу ученых экзогений, выпилил остатки целой расы. Что еще? Планету пока никакую не взорвали, жалко.
Do you have the package? The customer grows restless.
А кто получил?
I want to know where this package is going. This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Говорите, или я не стану помогать.
Your customer would prefer to have his package. Tell me who it's for, or I walk out.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. Now, does the other have the package?
Ну ладно, принес.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
Я, может, стоило
This
оставить
one
себе.
promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Надеюсь, это шутка.
You're trying to make me laugh. You think I'm here to amuse you, to make funny sputtering noises when you offer an insult instead of a reward.
No. This one would never. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
Придется
If
согласиться.
that's the best you can do, fine.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Ну все. Улетаем теперь отсюда. Поехали. Так. Иди Стоп, а мне надо... Да, ничего не надо было. Так, протонские диски с данными не найдены еще. Эти два медальона тут много. А ну фанат. Мне влом идти его искать. Все равно в результате его, скорее всего, придется пристрелить. Сова, открывай, медведь пришел.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Кусок кодекса. А, может, корабли и транспортные средства?
Ship mobility dominates space combat. The primary objective is to align the mass accelerator along the bow with the opposing vessel's broadside. Battles typically play out as artillery duels, fought at ranges measured in thousands of kilometers, though assaults through defended mass relays often occur at knife fight ranges, as close as a few dozen kilometers. Most ship-to-ship engagements are skirmishes between patrol vessels of cruiser weight and below, with dreadnoughts and carriers only deployed in full-scale fleet actions. Battles in open space are short and often inconclusive, as the weaker opponent typically disengages. Once a ship enters FTL flight, the combat is effectively over. There are no sensors capable of tracking them, or weapons capable of damaging them. The only way to guarantee an enemy will stand and fight is to attack a location they have a vested interest in, such as a settled world or a strategically important mass relay.
Все, полетели дальше. Только одна система. Хорошо. Так, ER4. Нету нового. Мата. Соответствует названию, нема там ничего. И тут. А еще одна. Пресцилла. Нет, наверное, просто разведанная система, поэтому тут ничего нету.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Неплохо так Джокер пролетел.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Берегите Нормандию.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Как будто в Хейла попал. Так, крабы местные. Но буду их убивать просто так, потому что это интересно. О! Намотал на колеса. Кармагеддон начался. А где еще? За камнем? Так. Следующий. Вот так вот ракетных надо убирать первыми. Вот все-таки ладно. Джаггернаут. А где зенитки-то? А тут красиво. А вы издеваетесь? Откуда у вас тут столько? Почему эта ракетчика так мало хп? Они что, не догадываются, что более прочный, скажем, Джаггернаут, на которого повесить там две ракеты, ну, две ракетницы, он будет куда эффективнее? Видимо, им еще нужно несколько тысяч лет эволюции. Бедолаги. Так, и что у нас тут есть? Ну-ка, пошли посмотрим. Лобысь. Упс. Хорошо, пошел. А можно так еще каких-нибудь гетов посбрасывать? Ай, зараза. Какая хрень. Ладно, а тут чего подкинут? Еще нет. Level up. Формация увеличивает радиус поля деформации и урон, наносимый при ее использовании. О, прикольно. Это низкая, вы что, издеваетесь? А, высокая. Переработать. Тебя тоже. И тебя. Это все, что тут было. Скучно, ребята, скучно. Дальше ехать. Хорошо. Можно я просто тут свалюсь, нет? Шепард ноги поиграл, да? По сути, оно было задумано, но, возможно, они перестарались просто, скажем, с множителем, поэтому решили убрать. Опять ракетные дроны. А, у Джаггеров тоже ракетницы. Ну, в целях ребаланса, скажем. О, откуда тут... А, вижу. А по квестам в переиздании ничего не подобавляли там? Может, добавили каких-нибудь побочек и из-за этого решили убрать такое вот. Кого-то все-таки так, аккуратно. Ой. Что-то как. А, это уже в помещении сидят. Ладно, пошли бить морды. Это и вылезайте. Хотя один тут стоял, которого я тогда в прошлый раз скинул. Эх, не дали повеселиться еще раз. Это называется перегрев. Там еще оставалось чуток. Чёртовы попрыгунчики, спустись оттуда. сколько всего. Ладно, я не туда хотел. Вот, мне по сути еще пилить и пилить, а у меня уже 48 уровень. Хотя подозреваю, что до 60-го я до конца игры так и не докачаюсь. Но этого и не особо надо будет. Тем более тут, честно говоря, прокачка какая-то довольно косметическая выходит. Да, есть, скажем... Да, возможно, штурмовые винтовки полезные, ведь обучение спектра. Но остальное как-то... Бонусов по сравнению с ними особых не дает. То есть те же биотику проще и новым инструментроном или биосилителем прокачать. Лежать. Да не на мне лежать. Кстати, прикольный вариант. А я сохранился и нет. Давайте что, подъедем. Так, и не надо застревать в стенах. Ладно, надеюсь, я не забыл сохраниться после того, как сел в тачку. Третий раз ехать по одному и тому же маршруту мне не особо хочется. Вылезайте. Тебя вижу. Ой, пошел. Есть шанс, что пока я тут пошарюсь, я еще пару уровней успею поднять. Так, право, налево, тут что вообще? А, тут тупик какой-то, ну сначала сюда, значит, съезжу. Nope. Жалко, им нельзя суставы перебить. Было бы полезно. И зацепил. Сколько еще хп осталось-то? Еще один где-то тусуется, да? Может, мне показалось, и тут на самом деле нет тупика? А, ну понятно. Очень сильно схематичная карта. Так, аккуратно. Помри ты уже, давай. О, другое дело. Кто тут за недобиток остался? по 3 сотни экспы дают за них. И... Ну да. Еще немного и будет уровень.
There's our target, Commander.
Арус, хорошо, что это наша цель, но сначала ты видишь, тут много мелочевки бегает. Надо ее сначала повыносить. Попал.
There must be a way to shut that gun down.
Довольно странно, что у меня Рекс единственный, кто в тяжелой броне ходит, но при этом у него щитов меньше всего. Разрушители с крепкими щитами, но ХП мало и больно бьются. Ну, все желающие кончились.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Все, пошли дальше. Сколько мне еще ехать? По-моему, даже у всех этих кишок на уровнях одинаковая форма идет. Не повисло, хорошо. А, чё это свои? А было бы прикольно, если бы на Нормандию можно было сбить. И получить за это ачивку неудобно получилось. Просто отлетели. Так, следующая партия. Что у нас тут? Ящик. По-моему, некоторые текстуры встали криво. Снова срань всякая. Неплохо. Так. Ну. Это еще будут или нет? В принципе, не помешает.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Ну и где эта база? Сколько мне еще ехать до нее?
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Каково положение?
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
И что теперь?
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
Я все, что у вас есть.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Saren?
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
Мне это не нравится.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Адгинов, ага.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Это все усложняет.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Проблемы, но не у вас.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Rex?
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
Я его не боюсь.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Speak to the Krogan. Settle him down. I don't want any...
Это еще что было? А этот так гуляет по водичке, ему хорошо. А, это Рекс рыбачит, понятно. Яра.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
We better succeed, human. We still feel the toll of the Krogan.
Ну чё, Рекс клюет?
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Понимаю.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
Ты шутишь?
I shouldn't have to explain that to you, Rex.
Indulge me. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Иначе и быть не может.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Герой, и много мне его насыпало. Ладно, сойдет. Что-то не то с текстурками.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would come.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Куда?
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Мне это нравится.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Я согласен.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Забудьте об
I
этом.
don't make a habit of placing my people under someone else's command.
I understand, but this mission is too important for personal preferences to get in the way.
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
А что, рации не изобрели? Нужно обязательно посылать кого-то своего. Кстати, если я сейчас кого-то выберу, это повлияет на того, кто разлетится на мелкие куски? Ну-ка, сейчас я гляну. Понятно, тут ни на что не влияет. Берите Кайдена.
Elenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Соларианский план.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Похоже, дело опасное.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
У нас есть сюжетная броня. Почти у всех. Другие отряды.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Подведите итог.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
Взрывное устройство.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Я готов.
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
И в чем дело?
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Дадим им жару.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Вяленькая у тебя какая-то речь вышла. Так, Рекс, Варус, Гарус, пошли.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Пошли.
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground.
Развернись. Так, кажется, игра решила повиснуть. Здесь сейв был. Теперь пошли.
Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with AE.
Fire is coordinated on Monavite. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Ребята, вперед! Пробиваемся. Щиты, конечно, красиво стоят, но я их лучше разобью. Опа. Что снайперы вообще делают на передовых? Офигеть, я герой. Идем дальше.
Something scrambled the target. You've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manavai.
Так. Не сюда куда-то. Я начал, получается, отсюда. Два варианта пути. Опа. Да задолбали летать. А, на дронов это не бить. Понял. Оленику там ничего не видят. А, это мне и надо было сделать. Упс. Не, ну правда, такое ощущение, как будто я в Хейла попал. Там ведь похожие локации в начале были. От меня не уйдет. Ой. Он успел напоследок долбануть. Вот гад, отвиделся. Но второй раз у тебя этот фокус не пройдет. Ложаться хорошо. Под прикрытием. Ну ладно, прибегу, сейчас разберу. Стал молодец. Семерки. Хорошо, но круче уже не будет, насколько я понимаю. Так. Можно за куток глянуть, что тут. Не зря же его сделали. Да, целый один ящик. Хотя... Да. Казалось бы, место немного тактически обмануть врагов, но врагов-то там и нету. На заправочную платформу, наверное, стоит сбегать, посмотреть. Да, на ней тоже есть... Да ты задолбал летать. Все. Левел. Так. Опять Мстителя. Я же говорил, пока я закончу эту планету, я подниму еще пару углов. Геройствуем потихоньку. Какой-то техник, например, может тоже такие же ставить щиты. А лежи там. Не, встал. Ну ладно, твои проблемы. По-моему, он умер от удара головой об стену. Ящик. Снова мусор. О, средняя броня турианца. Можно глянуть, кстати, я на них не смотрел давно броники. Срань всякая. Я еще могу. Боевая оптика. Можно поставить. Кстати, может быть, вам чего-то поменять? Тебе. Такая уже есть. Хорошо. Держи вот эту. Наверное, стоит сохраниться на всякий случай. О. Как будто мне что-то хорошее может из этих ящиков перепасть. Открывайся. Карен, выходи, морду бить буду. У них и так достаточно проблем. Блин, надо было брать другое. Но так у меня есть шанс больше пострелять. Красиво пошли, ребята. Рекс, это так зажигаешь тут. Опа. Тут вообще по карте.
someone out there?
Возможно. А что тебе надо, мужик? Как мне к тебе спуститься? Не? Хм. А вот камера. Угу.
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Так. Это камера. Да. Довольно странно тут построено, ну, что поделать.
Oh, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Почему я должен вам доверять?
Everyone here is indoctrinated. You might be working for Saren.
My whole team was altered, but I was left alone as a control subject. I still have my senses, although I almost wish I didn't. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envied them.
Расскажите мне об опытах.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
Можете.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck.
А откуда ты знаешь про взрыв?
There's nothing left of them.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Откройте дверь и убейте их.
Better to die than to live like this.
I've never agreed more, Shepard. It's what I would want.
Все, больше не... А, не, вот еще кто-то, но почему-то его уже... А, стоп, раб. Рекс, да не тебя. И вот куда-нибудь сюда, оба. Не, нифига, ладно. Это за мной. Ящик. Подождите, ребята. Взять все.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Назовись, быстро.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd have said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Что с тобой произошло?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Вы правы.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
Нет.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Убился об стену. Молодец. Так. Что мне теперь? А вон у офицера безопасности, наверное. Вот этот лифт. Поехали, ребята. Таски просто прекрасно. Так, ученые. Запеченные. Уже нету. Ого, мне еще перегрев. О, спасибо. Хамелеон, по-моему, фигня была. А ну, Феникса гляну. Броня. А хамелеон-то срань. И дверь магическим образом открылась после того, как я всех поубивал. Оба.
Perimeter clear.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Я вам не верю.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me.
Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't worth dying over. Or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
О чем вы говорите?
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Расскажите об исследовании.
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers. To control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Побочный ущерб.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Интерес Сарена.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Сигнал Властелина.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Вы заслуживаете смерти.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Поздно.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
О, десятки есть? Да ладно. Издеваетесь? Там мне вроде бы выдали крутые стволы. Но на деле они куда хуже тех, которые у меня уже есть. Было бы сохраниться. О, маяк. Гарус, а откуда ты знаешь, как выглядел маяк на Иден Прайм? Шепард, у тебя такое лицо, как будто ты узнал, что Е равно МЦ квадрат.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Ты живой?
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Вы меня не испугаете.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Это вы их построили.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology, by using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
И зачем вы это делаете?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Кто создал вас?
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Ты не один такой.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
Я остановлю вас.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Прекрасно, еще одна проблема.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Давайте закладывать бомбу.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joke around.
Не сюда. Или нет? Нет, других мест нет. Пошли. Открывайся. Нет, полежи. Отдохни.
Yeah, they're turning from your position, Pietro. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
О, мне открыли переход. Ты враг, ты враг. Лови. Полежал, помер, молодец. Опять вылезла. Все желающие кончились. Могу идти дальше? Так, контрольная панель. Немного, конечно, кровища и Кроганской забрызгал, но сами виноваты. Да и убирать никому будет. Взрыв все зачистит. Так. Понятно, но к одному этому месту приведет, что поверху, что понизу. Значит, сюда. Одну такую уже отключили, и эту вырубим. Опять попрыгунчики. Пятерки. Рекс, ты помог. Сколько вас еще тут будет-то? Что у нас? О, контейнер с ресурсами. Кинетическая катушка 10. Пол. Урон. Ну, по-любому менять стоит. Улучшалки, в отличие от стволов, чем выше уровень, тем лучше. Вы еще и здесь вылезли.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Получится? Есть. Опять всякая срань. Пошли.
Negative contact.
Мне не нужны.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those targets.
Подсвонный котлован. А, ну тут просто капсулы, в которых они выращивались. Так.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Ну и...
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
Где вы?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Высылаем подкрепление.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Охраняйте бомбу.
You keep that nuke safe.
Так. Что мне надо? А, понял. В другую сторону. Стоп. К зенитной башне. Ага, вот сюда. Снова попрыгунчики будут, да? Лови. Интересно, то, что они встают, это типа показывают, как их дублированные органы действуют. Ну и... Броня, легкая броня. Ну, давай посмотрим, что за броня. Хреновая броня. Понял.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Так. Насколько все плохо?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
Что?
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Я иду к Эшли.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Разумеется.
Fight hard, Lieutenant. Die proud.
Aye, aye, Commander.
И точно помри, пофигу на тебя. Вот еще по Эшли сразу слить. Ну... Не дают. Здрасте, Геты. Джаггеры и разрушители. Классно. Полный фарш. Не зря я сохранился. Еще и Прайм. Ого, у него щиты восстанавливаются. Так, Мстителя, конечно, я беру. Кто еще остался? Все. А не.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank, suppressing fire, suppressing.
Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Ты меня не обманешь.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Да, текстурки я, конечно, определенно поломал. Я не буду рабом.
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
Но надежда не оправдалась.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own. For now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Где ты?
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove they're useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Hello.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Ты трус.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Началось веселье. Так. Мне как-нибудь к нему подобраться. О! Хорошо бубкнула.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Миссия не может быть провалена.
We had to leave him behind. Saren has to be stopped at any cost.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Это было мое решение.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Мы должны продолжать.
Alenko's dead. We can't change that. But if we don't stop Saren, his sacrifice was made in vain.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Ну ладно, я готов
You
попробовать.
want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Что вы видели?
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Что-нибудь еще?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Вы никогда об этом не упоминали.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Мы должны
We
спешить.
need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Это меня не остановит.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
С вами все в порядке?
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Давайте.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Зачем?
They're not going to believe any of this. Not without proof. We'd just be wasting our time.
Aye, aye, Commander. Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
Надо было опять связаться и бросить трубку. Что у меня там по уровням? Нового нету. Так. Опять потрепаться со всеми. Давай сначала сюда.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Вы в порядке?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
То же самое, понял.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Возможно, Рекс что-нибудь скажет новенького.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Хорошо.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Несомненно.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
Больше ничего нового. Хорошо.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Скажите, что у вас есть. А так. Не, у меня все равно лучше. Все, я снова богач. Харус, ты что расскажешь?
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for,
То же самое.
For everything. I've thought
Мгм.
about what you said about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right.
А, да, все то же самое. Очень хорошо.
I'm glad you see it, though.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Ну ладно, тогда пошли отсюда. Теперь этот мюр-ретранслятор искать. Обратный отчет властелин. А, ну тут все то же самое. Хорошо. Блин, ну карту как-то можно нормально было сделать. На прессе перескакивать.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Вовремя.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
И все.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
А что же канал?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
А что насчет жнецов?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Пошлите меня за ним.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Правильно, не надо было на Вермаре взрывать, надо было взрывать здесь, в башне. Нет.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Жалко, тут нет свободного управления. Вот сейчас бы прострелить 4 башки и пойти отсюда нафиг. Ты сукин сын.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
I hate being right.
Не сейчас, сержант.
I don't want to talk about it.
Shepard, if you ever need to talk, hey, you listen to me bitch about my granddad. You can talk to me too. It's only fair, right?
Я знаю.
Thanks, Ash. But I don't think you need me to tell you I'm pissed.
You know my feelings on the Council, Skipper. I just can't believe Udina sold out the Alliance. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
Пойди прострели голову Удине. Чё это? Хороший вариант будет. Женская, значит.
I didn't think you'd want Mystique. I've always thought of you as the take charge type.
Oh, I can take charge if you want.
Да.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Кто там?
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Так, к Академии.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Так, теперь мне в сверхновую. Какие-то еще побочки найдутся. Кстати, может стоит сходить... так, где рынки? Вернер, может, попадется, где, как его... Ну, в общем, фанат. Конрад. Ну, ты тут? Да.
Hey, Commander, you were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
Отвали.
I don't have time for this crap. Go back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should just let you reap the fame and glory? Well, you're not the only one who can stand up for humanity. I'll show you.
Если я отсюда куда-нибудь еще портанусь и вернусь. Жилые сектора. Ну, в СБЦ. Для этого надо было после каждой планеты основной прилетать и его находить. Да, его тут нет. Ладно, что там по квесту? Квест пропал. Угу. Угу. Так, теперь можно и отправляться. Вторая сверхновая.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
И в чем дело?
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Короче.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Препарат.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
Дозировка.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Что с ним не
Is
так?
your assistant incompetent or just inexperienced?
Worse, he's an alien sympathizer. My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Переговоры.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Я уверен, все пройдет
You should
хорошо.
put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Ничего не
I'll see what I
обещаю.
can do, but I can't guarantee anything.
I understand. I'll pay you back for it. And I can even throw in a little extra. Thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the medbay.
Ладно, сбегаю. Это в жилых секторах была клиника. Эй, док, дай стимулятор.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
У вас опять неприятности?
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Давайте послушаем.
Just tell me what's going on.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges, they just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Я могу помочь.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Я отнесу
Give
лекарство.
me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
После нашего разговора они не смогут.
They won't bother you again. I guarantee it.
I see. Maybe it's better if I don't know anymore. I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Мне нужны припасы.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Симулятор. А это что? Возьму и то, и то. И док, на тебе. Верну себе бабла. Перелет. Так, жилые. Ой, рынки ж тут рядом, можно забить. Побежали, ребята.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre. Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Что вам нужно?
You obviously wanted to speak with me.
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
День перемирия.
You're marking the end of the first contact war with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
Terra
I
Firma.
don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
Glad to see some humans growing a backbone.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
My business is whatever I say it is.
Спокойно.
Stay out of this.
Whatever.
А поборники это они или я что-то не пойму? До свидания.
I'll think
Ладно.
about it. Excuse me.
Кто такие
Your support
поборники?
would mean a lot, Commander.
Проверим.
Commander, have you changed your mind? Terra Firma could use your support in the election.
Земля независима.
I'm a patriot, Mr. Saraceno.
Нет, стоп. Это не то.
We can Since I have your vote, could I? The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
Я не
You
окажу
have
вам
the right to
поддержку.
your
Так,
Thank you for your time, Commander.
нафиг. Загрузить. Не то.
There are a few unlicensed.
Commander, have you changed your mind? Terra Firma could use your support in the election.
Я так не думаю.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
Я не окажу вам поддержку.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
No blood for aliens.
Так, где тут этот Арлан? Арлан, ты тоже? Так. Может, на нижних? Стоп. Для меня же вон метка показывается. Морлан.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Я здесь по поводу доктора Мишель.
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Вы самый страшный кошмар.
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Убить его.
That secret dies with you.
Then we do this the hard way.
Проблема решена. Поговорите с доктором Мишель. Так, и отдать препарат. А что там, кстати, стоп? Купите препарат. Средство, которое нужно. Угу. Так, наверное, будет все же быстрее. Я все равно пособирал.
Commander, how did things go?
Он мертв.
I killed him.
Oh, I didn't realize things would get so... At least it's over. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
Baines.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
Go on.
Can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
Стоит
See
проверить.
what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll
Нет.
be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Что какая-то? У меня по уровням. Нету, но скоро будет. Так, скоро 8000. Так, жилые сектора. Сверхновая, наконец-то. А сдать еще квест Торчку.
Any luck getting what I asked for?
Держи депрессант.
Here, this should take care of all your problems.
Perfect. The Solarians will never see me coming. Here, this is for your trouble. What is... This isn't the stimulant. What did you give me?
Это урок.
Humanity doesn't need drug addicts negotiating important deals. Get some rest.
You bastard! You set me up, alien-loving scum.
Прикольно получилось. Так, Удина, ты где? Ой, Андерсон, то есть.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
Удина продал меня.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
Как?
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
А что будет с
If
вами?
we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Как насчет моего экипажа?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Вы правы.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Другие варианты?
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Компьютер посла.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Готов.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Валим отсюда. ФС, жилые сектора, СБЦ. Долго, нудно ждать лифт.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Приехали. Приехали. Вперед. Андерсон, ты готов? Так. На борт.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Красиво. Жми.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Гляну на карту, но буду заканчивать уже. Так, где у меня новые системы появились? Только одна? Да, так, сохранится. Спасибо за компанию и до встречи.